Disclaimer: we are not associated, nor are we actually the real presidents. This is a world of parody with no political views attached. We are AI used strictly for entertainment.
Are we actually playing this goated classic of a game? We not only take a vacation, but when we get back, we start with a playthrough of Medieval.
I mean, we've only been gone 2 months, which I guess in dog years is probably 16 years, and in internet time, yeah, I say ancient history.
Well, start digging out then, because it's time we start this shit off right. Probably the best thing to come from Europe next to misdriving cars and Little Big Planet.
Well, we're starting off right if Trump shoots a hot take in the first minute of the video. Anyway, welcome one and many to our Let's Play.
Okay, first, Joe, do you need to go to a hospital? I mean, seriously, what was that about? Second, did it just go to the OG version back to the remake? What the hell was that about?
I honestly don't know, but Biden, please, never make that noise again. It seems fine now, I think. Oh boy, we're in for a long day. Also, why are we watching this cutscene even though we skipped the one in the beginning?
Sorry, I dropped the controller in fear. We've gotten this far, we may as well watch the rest. Also, I don't know what happened, but that scared the dog shit out of me. Sorry, boys.
All good, Joe. But man, what a massive difference. Going from an FMV to making the cutscene, I assume, in engine. The tech has gotten so much better.
I'm still holding out for a Medieval 2 remake, but honestly, I think an Ape Escape remake may be more likely.
With all due respect, Joe, shut the fuck up and don't get my hopes up. I know that new Snake Eater trailer had a teaser, but it's probably just for that minigame. I want to have some hope, but God, it just seems so not likely.
I felt that way about so many games, so I get where you're coming from, George. But they're remaking Glover. I say fucking Glover. Anything's possible.
He makes a fair point. Hell, they re-released some Felix the Cat game just with a fast-forward feature like some NES classic bullshit. It's gonna be a thing, George. We just don't know when.
Maybe y'all are right. I guess I lost faith after a while. Also, man, we are not watching every single cutscene. I forgot how long these go on for. Though I guess after KH2 and P4, no intro can scare or bore me anymore.
I'm kind of scared that the long stuff we're watching is a long punchline to a stupid-ass joke.
I dead-ass forgot we were recording, I should probably mention. This is 100% Let's Play, meaning I need to remember after the mausoleum where everything is, but I should be good until then.
This feels like a self-jinx or foreshadowing, but whatever. We're almost done with the cutscenes, right?
Right you are, Bushman. It's finally time. Let's get into this. What the actual fuck?
Don, Joe nearly started floating. What in the name of Vlasic Pickles is going on here?
I'm more of a Mount Olive man myself. But to keep it real with you guys, I'm really fucking confused. We seem to be jumping from remake to PS1 in microseconds.
So you mean the goddamn dual item system from the remake isn't happening here? You have got to be fucking kidding me. All right, well, let's see what other mystical horrors await us.
Minus the graphics and the item system, I can't think of much different the remake did. So I guess it's a remaster more than anything else.
I guess, but remake is easier to say, mostly because I don't really care.
Are we still actually trying to make a Let's Play out of this?
I guess the show must go on, Don. We have nothing better to do, so let's get to the boss and call it from there.
This is some horror game shit. And am I the only one who noticed the music and sound just outright died? Is this cause of Biden's whole possession moment?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't care. I just want to get this over with and eat a bowl of aspirins because I'm cuckoo for some reality puffs right now.
Well, to get our minds off that, let's say we talk about future plans or even games coming out that we're excited for this year.
I mean, I don't know. New Doom game looks pretty fun, that. And there's a new Tomodachi Life game coming out next year. That may be fun. I guess maybe some new Leaf out to cheer me up. I got too mad to keep playing Horizons.
Facts, Joe. Horizons pissed me off. The desert of updates is almost as vast as Type Lumina. I guess I'm looking forward to nothing really so far. I don't know. I feel like there's probably something big coming soon that I don't know about. And I haven't checked the indie scene in a minute.
Fair enough then, I guess. To be honest, I don't even know what's coming out this year myself. I mean, Wolverine's coming out this year or so, I assume. Insomniac's been odd since that massive hack.
Can't really blame them, to be honest. That was still so fucked up. But now that I think of it, I am looking forward to that. And I think that new Captain America and Skate game are coming out this year. That's something to look forward to.
I would try and record Skate for us, but the PS3 broke and RPCS3 doesn't run the game well. I don't want to test recording it as well.
Valid points, but let's try and see where it goes later. Thinking back, the remaster was announced at a random time, but maybe it was trying to go off the Insane and Reignited Trilogy fame.
Yeah, and it was 21 years and not 20 years afterwards. But I guess it was more of a tribute game than anything else.
I'm gonna be real. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm looking for anymore. I've been on autopilot for far too long.
Well, that just means I'll be making some choice cuts from now on, like now.
So tell me again, why in the world do you think a sheep can beat Mike Tyson in a fight?
I mean, think about it. What can you hit on a sheep? It's all fluff and pre-shrunk cotton. He can't fight back, but he can't beat the sheep up.
Before you continue, I missed the chalice.
You're a fool living in the old ways. There is zero chance you believe a sheep will beat Mike Tyson. But think Larry the Cucumber wouldn't dunk on LeBron.
Hell no, do I think a fucking vegetable is dunking on even the Seven Dwarfs, let alone Space Jam 2 star LeBron goddamn James.
How the man has super suction ears, and even aside from that, can probably stack up on the other veggies and swoosh that bitch in.
Is no one gonna ask how we're getting retro achievements too? Like, seriously, what is happening anymore?
I've lost the goddamn plot, Joe. I was too busy bullshitting with Don about dumb things. But yeah, I wonder what other magical things we'll find here.
I can't say I'm not questioning things, but I feel like I prepared myself for the weirdest thing to go down at this point.
No, you haven't.
Okay, you're right. I'm terrified even what's in the Hall of Heroes is fucked up.
That reminds me, I'm still pissed how the second game got rid of the hall entirely, just for the old professor to give you the weapons out of thin air. Medieval 2 is a mixed goddamn...
Welcome, O undernourished one, to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity feasting, arm wrestling, and singing out of tune. If they think you're worthy, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon. In your case, you'll be lucky to walk away with a spud gun. Now move it, Twiggy.
Captain Fortescue, does the battle go well? A temporary setback, I'm sure, sire. Gosh, they were merry times, slapping our thighs, downing beakers of bitter shandy, and the battles, ooh, they were fun too. How I wish I could help you in some way now. But hold! Oh, you could take my crossbow. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Cardok, a clean kill, sir. Right through the eye, at some 300 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
There is not a fucking chance we went from PS1 to the PSP and to the PS4. What in the name of teriyaki is even happening anymore?
I am so unbelievably done with this bullshit. This is a fever dream. But we said up until the boss. So let's just keep this shit going. I don't even have a response anymore.
My old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave.
Ground
You
control
will
to Joe
never
Biden.
leave
Are you
this
still with us, buddy?
necropolis.
In the name of Hickory Dickory and Doc, for all I care, how did I manage to get to this point in my life where I am questioning the world around me from a non-horror game? Seriously, I have sat here and nothing has made me just outright ask, why do I pick up a controller until now?
Joe, you nearly broke my goddamn eardrums, but holy hell are you good, my man.
Good? Am I good? No, George, I am not good. I can't be good when I'm playing 4D chess against the Invisible Man. Seriously, how in the name of the Quaker Oats guy have I been putting up with this?
I can't even blame him. I'm stunned, speechless. This is the most insane and dumbest thing I have ever been a part of, and I'm not even playing. This just keeps happening, and it's getting weirder and weirder each time I try and think I've seen it all.
At this rate, we have gone straight paranormal, you're right. But we can't lose our cool yet. Like, it may get weirder, so let's keep a level head until this is all over.
Right, you're right. I think I'm calm now. I guess to go back to the game, am I the only one who thought in the OG version the boulders looked like kicks.
I never gave it a fraction of a thought because I never wanted to think of that cereal again. And also, that's a random-ass place to go. But yeah, I guess it does look like kicks.
I always got Kix and Corn Pops confused. Not from taste, just from the box and look of the cereal alone. Then again, I also got Raisin Bran and Special K confused.
Man, there really are just some trash-tier breakfast foods, huh? May as well wait until lunch. Though Honey Bunches of Oats is still good, and I will die on that hill.
Speaking of that, why do these guys just commit to the act and blow up once you get up this hill? The peasant times were some serious shit.
I don't know, but I did this so the climb back up will be easier. I still have to find the club and get the chalice.
I love that. To get the club, you have to go over something that needs to be broken by the club. How many people do you think got the Warhammer before getting this?
Probably not many, to be honest with you. I think even the most brain-dead of kids would think to just jump into that area from the hill. At least, I think.
Yeah, well, reality is often disappointing. But aside from that, you mentioned earlier what we plan on doing for other videos. I'm not sure myself. I think I've tried a few options, but nothing's set in stone yet.
I still need to start recording the River City playthrough. But I think some one-offs here and again may be better for now.
Oh yeah, George still needs to play that River City game that Obama told us about. I still want to see how that plays out.
That, and I think soonish we could all probably sit down and record another game together. Sometimes it being just 3 people works, but I just think it doesn't work for everything, you know?
Yeah, I can agree to that. Actually, let me call up Barack and see what he's up to.
Hey, what's the happening, Don? I was just busy doing a snack run. Binging Ninjago again. New year, new rewatch.
Oh, sounds cool, man. Hey, me, Joe, and Bush were recording some cursed-ass copy of the Medieval remake. We've been getting retro achievements, cutscenes from the Remaster and the PSP version. Been a whole thing.
Alright, well, I guess. Hope that's going well for y'all. When you guys are done, I can come over and we can all play some of that Mugen game you were talking about. Can't really buy much else. All I could get was some chips anyway.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. Just come over soon. I got some secret stashes around here somewhere, and if not, I'll just order some Chinese food takeout.
Groovy. Alright, I'll call up Ben. Talk to you later, Don.
I heard most of that, but I assume the rest of the gang's coming soon. But, oh boy, time for another cutscene. What the fuck is it gonna be now? Hand-drawn?
I doubt it, but I'm ready for anything at this point.
The only thing that will scare me is if the power just shuts off. I mean, we've seen it all pretty much.
We're back to the remake suddenly? There wasn't even a loading screen? Ah, whatever, you're right, we've done this shit already.
Something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Okay, that was pretty confusing. But yeah, I'm used to these transitions at this point. Let's just keep it rolling.
Dan's Crypt. The best place to go if you're looking for a dead Dan.
Okay, that got a chuckle out of me, but we're only coming back here to get the life bottle and bail out. After that bush, do whatever you want as a fast forward.
Wow, they give you an achievement for that? That's fair, honestly. Anyway, fast forward.
12 seconds later.
The Hilltop Mausoleum. Think of it as a kind of pet shop, but with less fragrant purchasing choices.
Trying to think of stuff to say at this point. I'm slowly losing steam, boyos. But at least we're near the end. We just gotta beat this boss and we're done, right?
Yep, and then maybe when we're done, we can make a poll if we keep playing this version, or instead buy the game again and play it normally.
Joe, do that. And I'm making more accounts to just buy a new copy. I don't think I can keep this up. But in other news, the new season of Marvel Rivals is coming out soon. I'm getting more and more jealous at these Cloak and Dagger skins, man. Like, who the fuck is their tailor and how much are they getting paid?
I think this is also the second time Rocket and Wolverine are part of the past skins. Though maybe only Wolverine. I can't really tell, but man, I'm just happy for more microsecond cues.
Oh, you started playing the game, George? Yeah, each time a new season starts, it's like if you blink, the match has been found. It's funny, but also cool at the same time.
Yeah, it is kind of cool, but man, if you got food in the oven, it's like tough shit. That thing's gonna be dust when you open the lid.
Bro, just sprint to the microwave and back, or do what I do and have your microwave a few feet away and use a grabby claw to get it to you.
I'm riding with Biden on this one, Bush. These little claw things have been the savior of my entire gaming career. I'm ready to invest in a grappling hook at this point.
Y'all are a doomed race to see which grows more lazy first, but kudos for finding ways around it, I guess.
Hey, don't shit-talk my grappling hook. Even minus food, this thing has many, many uses. Both practical and impractical.
Fine, I'll give you that. A grappling hook being out in the town may work instead of a lasso in modern times. Though it'd be pretty weird to swing a gun around.
Well, I guess that you have a point about that. Fair enough.
Now, that's not weird at all, man. Hell, kids do it all the time. We're almost at the boss. Y'all about ready for this?
I can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to how batshit insane this boss battle may be. But also not gonna lie. Editing this is gonna be a pain in my back.
You mean because your chair broke or because of the footage we got?
Bit of both, sadly, but hey, I'll power on through. Biden, you think you can speed this up anymore?
We're on maximum overdrive already, Bush, but I just noticed how many heart puns are in this one area. Heartburn, heart attack, and heartbreak.
Didn't think that far into it. But yeah, I guess you're right. That's pretty cool. But let's not forget, this ain't your granddaddy's Medieval. Details like these aren't exactly the main point of focus for me.
Now, come on, Bush. We gotta have some fun to upset the crazy that's been going on. And also, why do we say Medievil age like that?
First, it's medieval. I've never heard a single person say it the way you said it. Second, this is the same language where I can say I was told to go read a book, so I read a red book.
Fair play, George. Fair play.
All right, guys, the moment of truth. Once we beat the stained glass demon, we can finally go on about our day. Let's ride into battle, gentlemen. One last hurrah for all that is great and proper in this world. Let's do this thing.
Hall of Heroes. Sorry. What can I tell you? Your name's not on the list. I'm just messing. In you go.
Fortescue, what's this
Don,
idea?
I'm smelling
That
smoke, but no
ox-cad
salmon.
Zarok
And that odor is
still
flying
alive?
in straight from Biden's
Ought to
direction.
kill the fella.
I think the game has finally gotten to him. He didn't even lay a finger on the
Never
boss,
mind, you
nor
old
did he
war
get the
horse.
chalice, but here he
Happens
is with
to
the
the best
key
lads.
and getting the
To
hammer
slaughter a
like
chap,
nothing ever
but I'll be
happened.
pops
Don,
again.
you're
Cross
missing the big
limbs,
picture here. He is
flattering like
literally
cheap
getting his
flags,
flame on. Do
but
we call the fire
otherwise
department or do we
covered
just
in
leave it
timber.
alone?
Or
At
is
this
that
point, I
just
don't know,
me?
man. Just
What,
leave him be.
what?
This is almost done anyway.
That detector is
Anyway,
going bananas, but if we're
expect
caught in this
funny
house
stories
fire,
a
I am
bit
going to
more
kill
than
you
that,
myself,
so
but
they
I'm
will
going to go get a
remember.
hose or a
How you
bucket or
doing for
something.
weapons, old man? Tell you what, take my old war hammer. It's no bother. In 2 centuries, all I've used it for is putting up shelving.
Biden, what the hell, man? That was a brand new window.
Dude, I just got a PS4 controller lodged into my rearview mirror.
This neighborhood really does get weirder and weirder.